Hello, everybody, and welcome to Anime Radio. My name is AfroX, and I play all male voices on YouTube's One Piece.
I'm Cristina. I voice Emu, Citizen, Small Chopper, and Animal Sounds on YouTube's One Piece.
All right. I know I've been presenting the manga for the past couple of weeks. I kind of wanted to stop doing that, not because there's like anything wrong with it, but partially because I want people to support the official release and actually go read the chapter, and also just because this is supposed to be a radio adaptation, and I don't want to really infringe on what any visual media is trying to do. Because this is supposed to be as if you were listening to One Piece on the radio. All right. So today we will be presenting for you One Piece chapter 1171, titled Ragnir. Are you ready, Christina?
Yes, I am ready.
All right. Then let's set sail! One Piece by Ichiro Oda, chapter 1171, Ragnir. Cover request by Reverse Kitten, a cat putting cat ears on Zoro.
Wow!
I don't like it. Otis notes, Mrs. Green Apple's Babel Notan, Tower of Babel, was a wonderful show. I was deeply moved by the way the entire venue was used to represent the story. Ichiro Oda. Last time on YouTube's One Piece, Loki was accepted by Ragnir and ate the legendary devil fruit. After a brief tearful goodbye, Loki was forced to completely obliterate his father. Our story continues now. Setting, Uest Castle right after the battle. The wake of the fierce battle at Uest Castle.
Afro, you're muted. You're still muted. Try clicking on the mic.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, there we go.
I am so sorry. When did I stop being muted?
I think when you said the Oz Castle right after the battle.
Okay, well then we're good. Sorry, everybody watching. I didn't know that my mic came unplugged. Setting Uest Castle right after the battle. The wake of the fierce battle at Uest Castle. If Harold left the castle in that state, he would have brought great calamity to the world. I had a taste of that hopeless future during the fight. No matter how badly we wounded him, his body kept repairing itself. It's shocking to think something actually stopped him. Did you know this sacred treasure would be that powerful? Jarl?
No, I actually knew nothing about it. All I know is I get chills down my spine when I imagine what would have happened if Loki hadn't been here today.
Flashback. Shanks reminisces on the recent past.
When I join the God's Knights, it'll be a new dawn for Elbaf. If you have any wish, simply name it, and it will be within your reach. You've truly endured a miserable, squalid life until now, poor child. Forget your former life in the surface. The commoners down there don't even count as people. Flashback ends. Shanks. Hey, Shanks. Stop it. Yaban hugged Shanks. That's a bad habit. You should never resent the circumstances of your birth. Why did Harold have to die? He was such a pure soul. If only I'd been faster. This isn't your fault. Listen, Shanks. You're here for a reason. Everyone's life has some meaning to it. You just gotta hold on. Loki sits in absolute despair. Is this what happens when you love your country too much? This sucks! Setting, Pangea Castle, Marijois. He was a rare ancient giant, and hands with even more power and an undying body. Those traits made him a true monster. And yet he was still killed. Who could have? Is something unforeseen lurking on Elbaf? We should have the Abyss pentagram carved by Harold inspect. That shall not be necessary. It would only result in the death of another knight. Every covenant comes with a price to be paid, even for Mu. He had no qualms about lowering his head to appease humans. All he ever sought was communicate with other nations and peoples. Harold was a total aberration, and yet he was born with the blood of those savage, battle-loving giants. Had we admitted him into the government flippantly, his very presence might have destroyed it from within. Elbaf should never have known the pain of his disposition. Forging a covenant with a cooperative ancient giant like him was an unprecedented opportunity. This disappointing outcome proves that history does not lie. We were always going to be incompatible. Never forget. Elbaf is of the deep. Setting, Uest Castle. Loki, after this, the country will be in disarray. I'm heading out to sea, old-timer. I'll take the surviving soldiers with me. What about Harold's final request? Harold's words echo in Jarl's mind. Tell the people of Elbaf. What happened here? There's no way I can tell them the truth. Just drop it, all of you. Don't speak a word of what happened here today. If we say nothing, who do you think they'll blame for all this? It'll be the same as always. Say I were to become king. Can you see me actually honoring my father's ideals? I can only tackle this in my own way. With this ability, I'll settle the regrets of the old man and his soldiers. Don't be stupid, Loki. The world government is a big organization. It won't be as easy as you think. Something big happened. Uest Castle was attacked.
Your Highness!
Setting, Uest Castle 14 years ago. Setting, Uest Castle, present day. 3 minutes, but really 7 months after beginning his story. After that, I set out to sea. Hurridan, by the time you guys returned to the island, everyone had already dubbed me Loki the Patricide. I made no effort to correct that narrative, but it's not like I was crazy enough to brag about killing him either. I just don't want everything he stood for to be dismissed because of how things turned out. With all that in mind, do you really think I should have told the people everything? He's telling the truth, Hurridan. Get it already? I really don't want to relive all this crap. Elder Jarl, always opposed to your execution. I can understand why you chose to keep this a secret. Father choosing death in the face of the government's manipulation. The world government has been our enemy all this time. I wonder, what did they do to Father? Indeed, and now they've sent more knights to Elbaf, some with deep ties to Harold. Even Loki doesn't know all the details about Harold's dealings in the Holy Land. I can fill you in if you want. That won't be necessary for now, Yasan. We need no further reason to protect our country. Harridan releases Loki from his chains. Loki, it seems we both feel the same way about Father. I'm sorry for everything. For the sake of Elbaf, let's make a stand together. Loki looks at his hand, finally unchained after 6 years. Whoa! That's great, Loki! You can fight now! One of the nightmare creatures crashes down into the realm of the dead. Whoa!
Whoa!
That's one of the monsters that was rampaging up there.
They've got little creatures running wild.
Where did they come from? Isn't that a Draugr? I never thought those were real. This'll be a good warm-up. Go on ahead. I'll just jump up. What in the world is that? What's going on up there? Hurry it up, Harridan. Hey, Loki.
Hey, Loki.
We admit we prejudged you when you called you a skin-slaying piece of crap. We're really sorry.
We're really sorry.
Well, this doesn't undo all your other things you've done. Yeah! Shut up and go already. I don't need to hear you guys yap. Duga! Ah! This is the best! I can move! It's so freeing! Hey, Doc. I know you want to take care of me here, but I'm worried about my son up there.
Yeah, you make a good point. Be careful, Sanji.
I've got it. Weren't you two gonna stay behind? What are you still doing here? I'm dying to see you fight. All right, let's show him your power. Ragnir! Loki leaps into the air, higher than the mountains, and swings the mighty Ragnir. Niflheim! As Ragnir connects, the nightmare Draugr is encased in solid ice. What? A chilling attack. This is a tale of pirates,
powers,
and the quest to be the king of them all. Stay tuned for the next piece of One Piece. To be continued. Oh man, we're on break next week? That's crazy. You haven't had screen time in the last 7 months. Or is it 3 minutes? I don't know anymore. All right, good read.
Yeah, that was good.
Yes. Christina, what was your favorite part of the chapter?
My favorite part of the chapter was the long monologue from Emu. That was fun to do.
Yes, Emu's longest monologue in the series, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Um,
What's your favorite part, Afro?
My favorite part is when Skapper Gaban offers to give them more details about what Harold did in the Holy Land, and Harridan says that's not necessary right now, because it was like Skapper Gaban saying, hey, do you want more flashback? And Harridan was like, no, please, no, no more. I'd say the hardest part of doing this chapter was trying to... The hardest part of this chapter was bringing back all of the current day voices of the characters.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Doing Loki, because when Loki is like... Loki from 14 years ago, I try to do very much like the Joker. And then Loki from
current day is a mix of the Joker and Jafar. And
Yeah.
then like past Scopper Gaban is just Sanji. And then current Scopper Gaban, I'm trying to do Master Roshi's voice. But whenever I do Master Roshi's voice, I have to like figure out how to do it and then do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause he goes, Goku, I'm just an old man. It's an old man voice that has to come from the middle of your throat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always end up making that noise when I'm practicing. Well, Christina, it's either or it's the Elmer Fudd laugh that I gave to the Celestial Dragon.
Yeah, that was good. That was funny.
That was really funny. Okay. Before we are done here, really quick, I want to tell everyone about a really cool thing, and actually I can show you it. This is Unironic Tees. If you, this is my new e-store. If you would like to get t-shirts that say what you can't, you can get them right here. We have a large variety of t-shirts. Everything from betcha $20 you'll reject me to I loved Shyamalan's Avatar: The Last Airbender, and even a shirt that just straight up says your mom. If you're interested in not really caring what people think when they look at your shirt, that is at Unironic Tees. Check that out today. Christina, is there anything you would like to promote?
No, I'm actually good.
Okay. Well, she has a Patreon, so go check that out. Yeah. But yeah, this has been One Piece chapter 1171, titled Ragnir. My name is AfroX. I play all male voices on YouTube's One Piece.
I'm Christina. I voice Emu, Citizen, Small Chopper, and Animal Sounds on YouTube's One Piece.
All right. This has been Anime Radio. You're tuning into the action. Keep YouTubing, YouTubers. Don't fight the fro. And always remember to stay legendary. See you later, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye-bye.